Hi beauties and welcome to today's video. Sorry. So thank you for coming. Just want to adjust that a little bit. Just give me a second. It wouldn't be a video with me if I didn't have to adjust my lights. Would it? Really? No, probably not. I don't love that so much, but we are going to make do with what we have for now. Welcome. Hello, Amy. Hello, Shining Star Soup. How are you guys doing? Today we are doing something a little different, a little bit fun. I just really wanted to do something different today. So I am going to be trying out, hello, Laura. Oh, hello, you're at work. Today I'm using my Beauty Creations. This is the Seduce Me palette. Now it says first impression, but it is a second impression, technically. So, and I will explain that to you in a minute. But before we get started, how is everybody doing? Shining Star Soup, you are at work right now. I think Laura's at work right now. And Amy's in here. So I'm just getting my brushes ready. As you can see, I'm not wearing any makeup today. And I'm not going to put a full face on because I really don't want to. I really don't feel like it right now. I'm not feeling it. If you guys are just coming in and if anyone wants to share this, that's fine with me. I'm just going to put it on Twitter. Just give me a second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right. It is raining so much here. Hi, Mama. How are you? It is nasty. It is gross. It is just a day. It was only 14 degrees here today, and I was not excited about it at all. So I'm just going to get started. If you're just coming in and you didn't hear what I said first, thank you so much, Mama. That makes me so happy. This is Beauty Creations. This is the Seduce Me palette. I'm going to give you guys the reveal. However, this was named after the 50 Shades of Grey trilogy. So I'm really excited. I don't know if you guys read those books, but you probably should because they're pretty good if you want something trashy. Now, this is a second first impression. This is a second impression because I did try this the other day and for some reason my footage just crapped out on me and I need to do it again. So with some encouragement from some lovely friends here, I'm going to do it again, but I'm going to use different shades. So that's the difference. So I stuck with the really neutral shades the last time, but today I think we're going to get into some purples, maybe this dark, and I enjoyed the books because really there wasn't anything bad about them. And that's that. So what I'm going to do first is I am going to prime my eyes because I want to sort of see. I'm going to do like a normal eyeshadow routine. The movies, yeah, the movies weren't that good. Actually, I'm not a big fan of the two stars of those movies. That was the most disappointing part was I think that they could have really nailed that series had they cast two completely different people. Yeah. Priming is something that I'm just starting to remember to do. So I'm just using my Tarte Shape Tape. That's what I use. That honestly, I paid a lot of money for this and I'm going to use it because I don't like to use it as a primer. Oh, my cats are screaming at each other down there. Oh, that's not good. Let me know, how does the lighting look? Yeah, the books are not that great either. They were okay. They were something different. It really opened up a genre, I think, for sure. I read them. They were okay. So the one thing I am going to do is I am going to use a transition shade. Is this light? Okay, so it's good. I'm like, is it just like, it looks like it's blinding me, but it's not. It's like really hot though. I am going to use the Dirty Talk. The shade names are great too, by the way. Oh, your tree bark mask. I hope it made your face feel awesome. It looked like it was an exfoliator. So this is just, so there's not a whole lot of pigment on this one. I'm just going to put it in my crease though, just to see if it gives me any color. It's giving me a little bit. I just want to put something down to start. Not a ton of fallout on this product. It's okay. I saw some people review this and they said it was really hard to blend. Now, this is what I want to know. Why? And I don't understand. And I was like shocked because I thought this might be I didn't think it was going to be that as pigmented as it was. So I was pretty surprised with it. So I'm definitely going to I'm really excited to try the other colors today, because putting that one in my crease, like it went on. It's not patchy. Oh, should tap that in. It's not patchy. It sits there fine. So I'm okay. Yeah, glitter shades can be really bad. So I am going to dip into this purple lilac shade. Ooh, that's pretty. This is in the shade Obey. So I'm going to toss that on the crease now, just over the transition shade, just because I just want to see how it goes. So it's actually, that's nice. Can you guys see that? Or is my light blinding you? This is just to put something down. Yeah, the actor and the actresses in the 50 Shades of Grey novels, that was really my biggest pet peeve. I was like, and they didn't have, if you read the books, there was like the chemistry just it wasn't there for me. Lilac? How do you say it? I never noticed. I know I say things different. That's because I'm from Canada. So now we're going to get a little risque, and I'm going to tap into this purple shade called Risque, and I'm going to pop that right here. Yes, okay. Now that you say that, the pads under the eyes, let me do something. I have those, and I'm going to use them because I'm not wearing any other makeup, and I tried them once, and I don't know. So I have these. These are the Armor Shadow Guards from AOA. So I actually got these in my last Shop Missy haul that I did the collab with Mama, who's in here right now. And I'm going to put these under my eyes. So it's got 2 sticky parts. However, I don't really want the whole thing to be sticking to me. All right. There we go. This is a video. Yeah. Oh, that's smart. Actually, I have lots of panty liners kicking around, so I should do that. All right. Now I look ridiculous, and these are not comfortable at all. My cats are going to fight in a second, which is going to be fun. So I'm going to turn the brush around like I can, and I'm going to go in like this. So have you guys ever tried any? Okay, these. Ow, ow, ow. Give me a second. All right, so I'm going in with the purple shade now. Okay. Oh, we'll see you soon. Ow. Ow, I'm taking these off. Don't buy these. Don't buy these from Shop Missy. That is my thoughts on those. That was weird. It was making me feel weird. I wasn't able to apply my eyeshadow the same way. It was like pulling my face. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not using those. So I'm just going to take that purple shade and I'm going to tap it. And I'm just going to take my time doing this. And I'm just dabbing the color. This is something different. I don't usually do it this way, and I really want to try. Just make sure that I'm getting it even before I start blending. Does that make sense? Yeah. Did you hear them rip off? Like, that wasn't pleasant at all. So going back into the shade Risque. And I'm just taking it there and just tapping through my crease. This is okay. Yeah. Does it not? That was like, as soon, like I'm thinking about it and I'm like, that was ridiculous. So one thing I am going to say is this is really pigmented. The matte shades for sure are definitely pigmented. I'm not having any issues. Like, I'm not really doing a whole lot here. I'm just tapping it on my skin and it is giving me, can you see that? Like, that's a decent amount of color. Especially after I did see some people say that these are really patchy. So I'm just going to make sure that that's in there and that's in there. This is a little bit higher on the crease than I normally would do, but I have an idea and there's a reason why I'm doing that. So bear with me. I'm not trying to be a crazy person. With that being said, I am going to take a clean, fluffy brush and just sort of sweep around that shadow just to make sure that it's blended because I don't want any sharp lines. Okay. So this is a technique that some people use where they'll put it on and then blend, and it's something I'm trying. I don't know. How's that look? Can you guys see it? It doesn't look patchy to you? Okay, and it doesn't look patchy to me either. I'm going to put a little bit more on this side though, because this is my treble eye. If you've ever watched me before, which you all have, which makes me so happy. I'm so glad you guys are here. This eye gets a little bit patchier than this eye. I don't know why, but that is not happening right now. And that's making me super excited. So using the brush that I just went in to clean everything up, I'm going to take, so Explicit. That is a dark color. Holy. Like you can't even, like it's dark. You see that? All right, so I'm going to tap that just down here on the outer corner. So how was everybody's day? I hope everyone had a fantastic day today. The rained all day. It is the most depressing spring of my life. I have said that in almost every single video. I love when the sun is shining. I love the summertime, and I hate this spring. Yeah, the names are awesome. I'll read them all when I'm done. I really do. I am enjoying this. I'm going to take a different brush though. I'm going to take an Urban Decay brush. So I'm just going to take, it's a dual-sided brush. This is from my Naked 2 palette, which if you watched my product misses, that one was definitely in it. This one's a little bit, when I'm dipping my brush in, it feels a little scratchier. So I'm just taking that on the outer corner, and I'm going to do the same on the other side. It actually looks like a deep navy blue. However, when it's sitting on top of this purple shade, it looks almost like pink shade. It's like a dark purple almost. But as far as pigment goes, there's a lot of it, like a lot. I have the feeling now that I put makeup on my eyes that I'm going to end up doing the whole flippin' face, because I do that sometimes. So I'm just taking the other side of that brush and I'm just lightly smoothing out the edges. Okay, so now I'm just going to take that brush just a little bit more. I'm going to put a little bit more on this one. It's taking a little bit more time to build. Hi, Kaylee. How are you? A little bit more time to build the color on the corners, but that's okay. We're just going with it. We're just going to go nice and slow. All right. So Kaylee, if you're coming in, we're trying my new beauty creations. This is the Seduce Me palette. This is named after the 50 Shades of Grey. And we were just kind of talking about it. Did you see those movies? Did you read those books? Did you like them? So now that I have that shade Explicit on the outer corners, I'm going to take Risque and I'm going to just go in and just buff around the edges now. Kaylee, I just watched your giveaway video. I'm so excited. And your prize is coming tomorrow. I'm going to be sending that out. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Oh, thank you. I read the books first too. And I haven't read all of the names yet, but they have some wicked names. Like this is Risque. This is the name Risque. So what I'm going to do next is now in the shade 50 Shades, which is a nice like satiny purple. Like see that? I'm going to take that and I'm now going to put that over the shade Explicit and see how that looks. So that's really weird. So that's that on there. And I'm just going to do the other side really quickly. Oh, yes. The Harry Potter. Oh, you watched the movies first for the Harry Potter? Oh, yeah. See that? And that just, they're just so different. I started watching the movies for Harry Potter before I read any of the books. But by the time I got to the third movie, I realized I wanted to read the books. So now I've read the books like 100 times. Okay. So that is the shade 50 Shades on my outer corner. I'm just going to take a microfiber cloth. I'm going to clean up my hands a little bit. Hello, Zaza. How are you? I hope I'm saying that right. Welcome to the live. I'm putting on some makeup. We're looking at this Beauty Creations Seduce Me palette. We're talking about 50 Shades of Grey. Have you read the books? Oh, so you didn't get to watch Harry Potter? That sucks. However, you get to now, which is awesome. And I'm just to clean up a little bit, I'm going back in with Risque and just taking that in the crease a little bit higher and working it around that nice shimmer shade that I did put on. So now, welcome back. So actually, do you see that fallout? I did do that to myself. That was probably my fault. So the shimmer shades definitely have more fallout. So just let me clean this up. If you guys haven't already heard me say this, whenever I have a little bit of eyeshadow mishaps, I take a cleansing balm like this one. This is my Clinique Take the Day Off balm. And I use just a cotton round. And I'm going to take that here. And I'm just going to wipe under my eye and just remove that. It's a really good way to clean up if you haven't put your other makeup on. Hello again. So that's something I do. I use a cleansing balm. I always have it with me. All right. Now we're good. So now I'm going to go in with the inner corner and I don't know what I want to do. Okay. So there's lots of, okay. Now we're going to go through some of these names because I'm going to be deciding. This is Safe Word. And that's like an icy, like kind of silvery color. That's really nice. I'm going to put that on the inner corner. I'm going to wait. Then there's this shade called FYEO. Or I don't even know what that means. It's a nice golden color. Yes, makeup wipes also help a lot. And then the shade Romance here is kind of calling to me. That looks like it's a nice rose gold sort of, you know what? I'm going in with that. I'm going in with Romance. So I'm going to take it just like that. And I'm going to tap it on my inner corner. So the shimmers are definitely harder to work with, which is weird because a lot of times I find mattes are a little bit harder. Oh, for your eyes only. You're right. That's probably what it is. Like I was having trouble with the 150 Shades. I'm curious to see how it applies with a brush now that I say it. And I'm actually going to do that because I did do it with the matte shades, but I didn't do it with the shimmers. So I'll take a brush for the other side. That applied pretty well. And I'm actually very happy with it. It looks nice. So let me find a brush, preferably a flat one. This is, I want to make sure I said hello to everybody. Welcome if you're just coming in. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. We are talking about some makeup. I'm going to use a brush for this eye and see if we can tell the difference. So this is in the shade Romance. I'm just loving all these names too, by the way. It applied with a brush way easier, which is not the case for a lot of shadows. So hello, Malvin. How are you? Welcome to the live. If you haven't been here before, welcome. I do a lot of lives here. I upload every single day, so don't worry. I'm still going to upload my video for today as well. So this is just a really fun bonus. Now, I have finished everything up until this point, but I am going to go back into risque because let's face it, I just like saying that word. And I'm going to go back in the crease and I'm just going to build that color up, make sure there are no edges that aren't working. See you later, Shining Star Soup. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I know it's not the evening there. I know it's like the middle of the day for you, but thank you so much for stopping by. All right, so that's the top of the eyes. I'm now going to dip in to what I'm going to take my clean color. This is just an eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to dip into Risque, and I'm actually just going to buff it in my lower lash line, like just under. That is so freaking pretty. I'm trying to remember now. I did see somebody say that they didn't like this. Hi, Amanda. How are you? Welcome to the live. So I'm just putting some eyeshadow on and we're just chatting about it. It's the Beauty Creations. This is the palette. This is my second impression of this and I'm really liking it. Actually, you know what? I'm loving it. Hello, Cindy. How are you? Welcome to the live. So I just finished with the eyeshadow. So I have to say, second impressions on this is it's a little more work than I really want. However, will I use it again? Yes, because first of all, these matte shades I'm going to definitely continue using again, and I can see myself reaching for some of these. Now, the shimmers, they're not necessarily all going to be the ones for me. I was able to come up with a nice eye look for here. I hope you guys can see that really well. My light is blinding me. But I have to say, for a second impression, I really like this. So now here's my other question. See, here's a question for you. Did I say second question or second impression? Because I don't know. All right, so that's that. Now I have a question. Do you guys want me to put more makeup on? Should I do a whole face or should I? Thank you guys so much. Or should I just stop here and we can just chit chat about and do some swatches? If you guys are coming in, please give this a thumbs up. Welcome. My name is Manders and I like to talk about makeup and essential oils. I like essential oils, but I don't talk about it as much. Thank you so much, Cindy, for coming in. Thank you, everybody, for supporting. Honestly, you guys are awesome. This is, I love that I get to do this, and I love that you guys want to come hang out with me. So I'm going to ask, what was I going to say? Let's put some liner on because I feel like it will finish off the look. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. All right, there we go. Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh, you like watching people put their makeup on? I can keep going or I can stop. It's really up to you guys. I will just finish off my eyeliner. And there we go. What did I miss? All right, so this is Studio Makeup Line Styler pen. I got this in a box. I don't know what I got. It must have been a BoxyCharm. I really like this eyeliner. Have any of you tried it? All right, so I think I've decided I'm going for it. I'm going to put some makeup on. So I'm going to use my Touch in Sol No Pore Blend Wow. That was a mouthful, guys. This is my No Pore Blend Primer from Touch in Sol. I don't know how I like this. Oh, there might have been some earlier spam words. Okay. So this is just a primer. I'm just going to put this on my face. And I'm going to put some makeup on. And I'm one of those people that I don't usually do my eyes first. I almost always do my eyes after. It's just a preference of mine. So this is a good way for me to, this is just a really good way for me to do something different. Thank you so much, Laura. Toothpaste for Too Faced. That's awesome. Whatever works for you, Kaylee. All right, so I'm just gonna, give me a second. I want to pull out a mirror, another one. I'll end up with 15 mirrors in front of me by the end of this. So this is my Rimmel foundation. I'm just gonna take it. It's got a doe foot applicator. It's kind of weird to me at first, but this is a really, honestly, when I first bought this foundation, I wasn't sure. Now I really like it. I think it's in the shade Classic Ivory, which is pretty, if I ever have actual summer here, it will be way too light for me soon. All right. Oh. All right, Amanda, we will do that. So I'm just buffing in. I'm using my Morphe foundation brush. If you are new here, you will know I talk about this a lot. I got it in my Morphe Me subscription from Live Glam. I love it. It's great. It was honestly the best, like $35 I've ever spent on 5 makeup brushes, and this one came with it. So I'm just going to add a little bit more. Sorry if you can hear people. People are downstairs. I'm just going to put a little bit more here, and then I'm going to take it down my neck. Thank you so much, Kaylee. I'm really happy I sat down to do this, and it worked out well because I didn't wear anything to work today just because I really didn't want to. I didn't feel very well today. And I know that I'm doing, what am I doing? Oh, I'm doing Funky Friday tomorrow. It's Friday tomorrow. Oh my goodness. That's okay. What does that mean? My watch time will get penalized. Okay, so I will make sure, guys, so we will make sure that we keep it down to less than 2 emojis. I didn't realize that. So that would explain why some people lose their watch time. I don't usually have a lot of issues, but thank you very much. Yes, thank God it's Friday. So tomorrow I'm actually doing something really fun. I'm doing Funky Friday at school, not on my live, but I'm going to do my live, and then I'm going to take all my stuff and I'm going to school because it's like the last Friday of school and we really want to have some fun. So it has been requested that I do Funky Friday for the last Friday afternoon that we're going to be there. I usually use one emoji. I know. There are so many rules, but we're figuring it out. We're just learning. Thank you, everybody, for your help. That was awesome. So next, I'm going to, oh, yes, we did. We did meet today in her live. I'm actually going to make you a moderator in mine so that if you stop by my lives, you can help me out. And then you can catch those because I just don't know sometimes. All right. There are a lot of rules, and especially around lives. And I think I don't really know what they are. One thing I forgot to do is I forgot to do the inner corner highlight on my eye that I never ever do. I'm going to do that after I do the rest of my makeup though. So I'll take my CoverGirl. This is my Ready Set Gorgeous concealer. I'm just going to put this under my eyes. I like this concealer because, oh, that's too bad. So I like this concealer because it is very light. And it's not like, it's not too bad. Hello, Northern Thrifters. How are you? And I'm not a teacher, but I'm like a teacher's helper. And so I do that. And they're teenagers and they think it's so much fun. They love makeup. I know. Sometimes I love lots of emojis. So just putting on some concealer. This is my CoverGirl concealer. I'm just going to buff it in using my AOA. This is my bamboo brush, the F27. I love these brushes. I love everything from Shop Missy. However, their AOA brushes are outstanding. All right, so I'm just putting on my concealer. Yes, these are awesome. Now I am going to have to go in under and maybe add a little bit more eyeshadow there, but that's okay. I'm really excited you're here. Now you didn't screw anybody, Kaylee. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out together. I'd rather have, and I don't know if that's like for, I'm trying to think, like is that for regular content videos as well? Or is that just for lives? Because I really don't know. I'm going to take some powder now. This is my Marcel. This is my translucent setting face powder. And I'm just going to take a powder brush from AOA. This is another bamboo brush that I got from them. And I'm going to tap this in. I got my concealer at Shoppers Drug Mart. So that's a drugstore here in Ontario. I think it's been discontinued, but I love it. Okay, what was I doing here? And why is there so much powder? Uh-oh. Can you see that? I don't even know what I did. Don't ask. No. I'm going to drop this everywhere and I'm going to make way more of a mess than I have. Like, do you see that? What happened? Was this already covered in powder? Okay. I'll just do this real quick. Set my face. That was probably the craziest thing ever. You love Shop Missy. Have you ever been to a school? No, to a store, a Shop Missy store. Sorry, there's powder everywhere. So I'm just setting my face. And away we go. I moisturize and then I prime. I always moisturize first, let it set in, let it sink in, let it wait, and then I prime my face. If anything, I skip the primer and always moisturize. Or I forget sometimes, like moron. And then I just don't do it. Okay, sticking with favorites today and stuff that I have vowed to use this month, I will now be going in with the bronzer I can't find. Darn it. Oh well, I found another one I'm going to use. Welcome if you're just coming in. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. Oh. Yeah, so this is my e.l.f. in the shade, I want to say it's supposed to be a dupe for Laguna. This is in the shade St. Lucia. It has a mirror. It has a blush. I don't use the blush. It is like white on me, but I really like this bronzer. And they say it's a dupe for Laguna from NARS. However, I don't really like that bronzer at all. I like this one better. It's got more freaking pigment. Oh, I do love a mirror. See? Okay, so how many mirrors have I pulled out in this video? Because I keep finding more. Hi, Melt in the Island. Welcome. I'm just giving myself a little bit more bronze. Yeah, and I'm just taking this. I'm not contouring. I'm just bronzing. Sometimes I do a little bit. Sometimes I don't do very much. So I'm going to close that up. And I'm literally grabbing the first thing I can. That's not a highlight. Oh, you know what? I love this. This is from Shop Missy as well. This is the Amuse Cosmetics highlighter. It is so good. Hello, Cal. How are you? Welcome. So I'm going to take this. This is like the craziest highlight. for $1. I'm going to use my AOA brush. There's a theme going on. I want to shop at Shop Missy. I want to order something so badly. I'm going to put a mirror in it, which makes me extra happy. I think we're on mirror number 4. I'm just going to, like, do you see? The light makes it hard, but it's just blinding. This is so nice. We have a lot of coyotes here. Whoa! What did I? Oh, that was silly. What did I just do? Why was I like? Why did it? Pardon me. Let's see if I can fix this. That was insane. This is like the iciest highlight. For $1, it is so... You hit 200? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, Kaylee. I was watching your giveaway video earlier and I was thinking to myself, I was like, she is so close. Yeah, if you guys are in here and you have not already checked out Kaylee Wesley, please do. She's amazing. She just hit 200 subscribers. I love her and I love her channel. And this highlight is ridiculous. I'm putting something else on. Like, seriously, what was I thinking? Like, I'm going to have to put foundation on over it because it's nuts. Okay, I think I fixed it. Does that look okay or does it look crazy? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cindy, for being here. Does it look okay or does it look like ridiculous? Because I can't tell. So I am going to take a different highlight and put it on top. This is by The Balm. This is the Manizers the Manizer Sisters, the Luminizers. That's really tricky word choice. I don't like it. So I'm going to go in with Cindy Lou. This is the pinky one, and I'm just going to take it on top. It's going to give me a pretty intense highlight, but it's going to maybe tone down some of that other one. Wow. I cannot get over the pigmentation in that Amuse illuminating highlight. This thing is ridiculous, and it feels like it's like almost sticky, but it's pretty good. I like it. Oh, what did I miss? All right, so I have my bronzer. I have my face on. I have... Oh, thank you so much, Melt in the Island. So this was actually a first impressions video. I sat down to film and then I thought I'm going to put on the rest of my makeup because I feel like it. So this is the Beauty Creations. This is the Seduce Me palette. And I will tell you one thing. I like it a lot. And I've seen some people who didn't like it. So I'm definitely giving it a thumbs up. This is a second impression technically. However, all the shades on my eyes were a first impression. So I hope that makes sense. I really like it and I love the shade names. I still haven't read them to you guys because all of them, which I'm going to do when I'm done putting the rest of my makeup on, I guess. I'm using my Tarte blush. This is in the shade Party. I need a mirror. How do I possibly need a mirror when I think I pulled out like 4? Hi, Lindsay. How are you? Welcome to the live. I'm really excited that we're doing this tonight. I was very much not thinking I was going to do this, but I needed to put some makeup on because I have been going a little crazy all day. It's my no buy June and I could go buy things and I really want to buy things. Why is that so intense? I really want to go shopping and I really want to go buy some more makeup and I want to go online and I want to order everything from Jeffree Star and I want to order everything from like Makeup Geek right now. I'm like, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I want and I can't. But that's okay because I don't need it. Way harder than I thought. Like way harder. Karen, how are you? Welcome. I'm so excited you're here. I don't know if you've been in my lives before. I don't think you have. All right, so I'm just throwing on some Tarte blush in the shade Party or Party, which I like to say it. Makes me very happy. Oh, Malvin, you're still here. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm just going to put a little bit more on this side. So I was doing a first impression on my, just throw your stuff down. That's what I need to do. This is the Beauty Creations Seduce Me palette. This was the 50 Shades of Grey theme. I'm now going to read you guys what they're all called. It's hilarious. These, I'm really impressed with these. It's a second impression for me. However, first impression for these shades. I'm really excited about it. And they blended like a freaking dream, for one. And I do have downside. The shimmers were a little bit harder to work with, but I got it in my Yes Oh Yes subscription last month, and I've been waiting to do a first impression. I did a video and I like lost half the footage and it was just not a good time. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to sit down. We're going to do a live. I have other palettes that I need to film with. So this is the first look that you will get to see from this palette. I think you're going to see this a lot because I do really, really, really like the matte shades especially. Now I'm going to tell you what they're called before I put mascara on. First one is Safe Word. Then we have FYEO. So Amy was lovely enough to remind me that means for your own eyes, for your eyes only. Then we have Dirty Talk. That's a nice matte transition shade. Then we have the shade Fantasy, which is kind of like orangey. It's like an orange color. It's really nice. I wore it the other day. Blends so well. Then we have Climax. Then we have Bite Me. Then we have 50 Shades, which I do have on my eyes. Then we have Submissive. This is like, oh, that's like freaking crazy. Look at that. Like, okay. Where can I like swatch this? I could just do it on my chest, but I don't want to. It's really, really pigmented, like crazy. I love it. And then we have Inner Goddess. And if you've ever read the books or watched the movies, she refers to herself as her, like, that's like her subconscious. Obey, Favors, Pillow Talk, Explicit, which I am wearing on my eyes as well. Risque, which I have lots of on my eyes. And I said that word about 1,000 times already. I also am wearing the shade Goddess. And then we have Sensual and Amore and Intimate. Now, Intimate is really nice. It's like it's almost like black, but it's, I think it's kind of like, it's got a green undertone. Oh yeah, these names are hilarious. So it almost looks like a bit of a green undertone to me. But for a really dark shade, that wasn't very hard to blend, like at all. Like, do you see that? And it doesn't look very patchy on my arm. And that's what I noticed with the shadows. And I was really impressed because I have seen some people do that, unbox these or do a first impression. And they kept saying that they were really hard to work with, but I'm really excited. I'm actually a little bit upset. Hello, Amy. Welcome back. How are you? Thank you, Karen. So if you haven't been in my lives, I tend to ramble on and on and on and on. I really like to talk about makeup. I really just love makeup. Thank you. So next I'm going to show you, I'm going to do my lips the way I have been doing them all week. However, I didn't wear any makeup today, which was super impressive for me. Actually, I haven't really worn makeup to work all week at all. I think I wore makeup once. But I've been giving my face a break. Like a real break. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. I want to use this. I have been using this a lot lately. This is by Mirabella. This is the lip definer in the shade Smart. I'm going to sharpen it. Oh, do you have this palette, Amanda? I highly recommend it. Like, seriously, I am giving it 2 thumbs up for this. I was a little worried. Like I said, I had seen some not so great reviews. I saw some people say it was really hard to blend, but I didn't find that at all. And anybody who was here watching could see I was just taking my time. It didn't seem like a really big deal to blend at all. I found another mirror. This is mirror number 5, I think, that I have pulled out because that's what I do. I always have to bust out mirrors. This is the Beauty Creations Seduce Me palette. So this was the 50 Shades of Grey inspired. That's why it has all those funny names. So I really like it. I'm going to take this lip liner and I'm going to line my lips first. All right, and now this is something different, and I'm going to explain why I do this. I don't normally fill my lips in. I usually just use a lip liner that is very similar to the color of what I want to use. However, this is a little different. So there's a reason why I'm doing it this way. I'm actually going to fill in my lips now using this color. Oh, I hear him. He's home. Can you guys hear him? All I keep hearing is, what's up? So you could wear this as a lipstick if you wanted, if you just wanted a little bit of color. However, I'm live. Do you just want to sneak around? Why? Sorry. You told me you were leaving Kingston at 3 o'clock. What time is it? Oh, it's 5:30. Don't worry, I'm almost done. Sorry. Yeah. What's up? What's up? So I'm putting this on. And then my next step, I'm going to put a lipstick on over top. I don't usually do that, but I want to because as much as I love this Dose of Colors lipstick, it's just like I want a little bit more color. So I'm going to put it on. Sorry about my weird conversation there. I like how he's like looking at me like. My lips are thinner than they look. I've learned how to do it. Hi, Doing Life with Miranda. How are you? So I'm just using my Dose of Colors. This is in the shade Lazy Daisy. Love this lipstick, by the way. It is so creamy and pigmented. The reason I use the lip liner underneath is because I wanted a little bit more color. So it does give me the color that I'm aiming for, and I really, really like it. And there we are. Thank you, Amy. I really like doing it like this. Like, this has been my go-to for my lipstick for this week for the most part. Now, I am going to use this, and I'm going to talk about this because I don't hear anyone talking about it, and I love it. Thank you, Karen Ann. This is my Appeal holographic lip gloss. I got this in my BoxyCharm for the month of May, which thank you so much, BoxyCharm, for sending that to me because I did not order it. It made me so happy, and I'm expecting this month's again, and I'm really excited because, well, I wasn't expecting it, but I know it's on its way, and I'm really excited. So I'm going to use this because I love this. So it's by Appeal, and just look at the difference. Can you see? Like, do you see that? You just got the Boxy Luxe. I see I didn't get it this month, but I did. They are sending me the BoxyCharm. So I really like this. It's by Appeal, and I love it. And it's just a holographic lip gloss. It's really, really nice. I really, really like it. I've been using it a lot. I find it doesn't break down the way that my lipstick is wearing all that much. Some glosses just ruin my lipstick. I don't know what it is. I just hate them. I'm not a big gloss person. So I'm sorry. I'm not reading all of the comments, so I'm really sorry if I'm not catching everything. I hope you're feeling better soon, Miranda. Thank you very much, Amanda. So yeah, I love, love, love this gloss. It's been great. It has not failed me yet. And I wear it to work. It's very simple. I throw it in my purse sometimes, well, my bag, and I'll touch up through the day if I just want to put something extra on my lips. But yeah, for the most part, I love it. It's making me really happy. I really wanted to talk about it in a video, and I know you'll probably hear me talk about it somewhere. Now we're just going to finish up. We're going to throw on some mascara, and then I'm probably going to go because it is Thursday night and the Raptors are playing tonight. So go Raptors. They are playing in California, I do believe. So does anybody watch the NBA finals? Because Golden State could win again. Thank you so much, Zaza, for coming. So I'm just curling my eyelashes blindly, which is a terrible idea. Don't do that. This is an AOA eyelash curler. Wow. You would think that like Shop Miss A called me and were like, hey, Manders. No, they didn't. I wish. If they ever called me and were like, we want to do something with you, 100%. I will say yes. All right. I'm going to put my mascara on and away we will go. And I'm going to reuse this mirror because I didn't put it away. So it took 5 mirrors. 5. I've pulled out 5 different mirrors. Oh, thank you, Amy. I love this gloss. It's so nice. Did anybody else get this gloss in a BoxyCharm? Thank you for stopping by, Melvin. Oh, there will never be any fighting on this channel. I can guarantee you that. Somebody comes in here into one of my lives and starts trying to fight about something, you're just blocked. That's just how I'm going to roll. I'm not here. I'm not here for drama. I'm not here to fight. If I can give anybody anything positive from this, I'm going to say be kind and respect your friends and love them. And even if you don't love somebody, try to be kind to them because that's do to others as you want done to you. That's the way I look at it most of the time, or at least I try to. This is my Essence. This is my Princess Lash Princess mascara. I really like this mascara a lot. It's affordable. It looks great. It's amazing. Yes, be nice to everyone. If anyone ever came here and said anything negative about me, it's just an automatic. I know my mods are here. They're going to take care of me. We're going to block those people out. And if they want a thumbs down, give me a thumbs down. That's on them. Not my problem. And like, I mean that in a positive way though. Like, I hope I didn't mean that in like I was sounding rude. That's the one thing. I'm here to be kind. I should just always do my makeup at the end of the day because I'm obviously better at it at night. So thank you so much. I just love doing my makeup. It makes me feel happy. I love not wearing makeup too, but I just really, really, really like it. I wonder what my boyfriend would think of this palette. He might like the names. They're pretty cool. So, wow, it has been almost an hour. I'm so glad you stopped by, Amanda. We do this a lot. Just so everybody knows, I will be going live tomorrow. So if the Raptors should win, then I will be getting up extra early and I will be doing something. I think I'm doing Raptors eyes regardless, but I just don't know. Do you guys think I should? I think I will. I'll make sure I go to bed tonight. So what do you guys think? Do you like this eye look? Has anyone tried this eyeshadow? If you're watching this after the live stream, thank you for coming and seeing me. Leave me a comment down below. I'm just so excited. You will definitely see me talk about this palette again. It was awesome. It came in a subscription box that I received for $20 Canadian. So I'm not complaining. It's worked out really well for me these 2 times. I will try and do a wear test video. I'm trying to get a little bit better at those. I'm learning how to edit a little bit more. So wish me luck, and I will definitely see you guys in another video with this palette. So I am going to wrap it up. I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to go hang out with my husband, who's just down there saying what's up before. Thank you so much. So it is Yes Oh Yes. There's the sub box. I will link it down below. They have a really bad reputation. I have had 0 problems with them. They do offer an affiliate program. I don't actually participate in it. I know I should. I can't remember what it was, but check it out. It was $20 Canadian for me plus shipping, and I think that's what I think it's a little bit less for US, but so I've got some terrible products from that sub box, but I've got like some great ones. Like I love the eyeshadow palettes I keep getting from them, and I cannot wait for this month's because I want to see if I get another palette. So I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you, Miss Amy Cat and Miss Makeup Mama and Miss Sub Boxes and Cocktails. You guys are my are my girls, and I couldn't do this without you. And they encouraged me to go live and do a fun video, and that's exactly what I needed. Thank you guys. I love you guys. I will see you in my next video, which should be premiering in an hour. So you will get to see me again. I hope you enjoy, and I will talk to you later. Bye.